Dear investors, partners and viewers of the SKyWay Capital News channel, my name is Dmitry Morocco and now you will see the next digest of SKyWay video news in which we tell you about all important events and achievements of the SKyWay group of companies and SKyWay Capital. Today in our release, SKyWay Capital board of members have met with infrastructure entrepreneurs Alfred Kidjo and Benoit Akundo from the African Republic of Benin and discussed the SKyWay project prospects in the African region. Mikhail Kirichenko talked to Oleg Kudelko, head of the SKyWay production facility construction, about what had already been built and how accurately the requirements for the timing, cost and quality of a new facility were being met. We bring to your attention the new presentation videos which show the relevance of the SKyWay technology development in the field of container transportation and the organization of port infrastructure. Claudio Alejandro Zola Suarez, Peruvian presidential candidate, has visited the SKyWay project organization for the second time. The politician discussed the strategy of cooperation in the implementation of the Nueva Lima project. 3 weeks ago, a delegation of representatives of government and business circles from Georgia visited CGSC String Technologies. In today's news release, we are briefly summarizing the results of the visit. Let us focus on these events in more detail. On the 16th of February, the SKyWay Capital board of members met with infrastructure entrepreneurs Alfred Kidjo and Benoit Akundo from the African Republic of Benin and discussed the SKyWay project prospects in the African region. Mr. Kidjo was professionally engaged in the transport sector in Benin for a European airline, and Mr. Akundo is an honorary consul of the Republic of Benin in Belgium. There is planned a meeting of the African guests with the representatives of CGSC String Technologies and, if it is necessary, with Anatoly Yanitsky. Alfred Kidjo and Benoit Akundo will receive all necessary information about possible solutions to their country's transport problems with the help of the SKyWay project and will go home to offer them to the President and Minister of Transport of Benin. The information service of the SKyWay group of companies continues to share the most significant project news with you. Among these news is an expansion of the CGSC String Technologies production areas, where the rolling stock of the string transport is being created. A month ago, for the first time, we talked about how the construction of the new production facility was progressing. Then you got to know that additional areas were needed for the production of the rolling stock for the United Arab Emirates and preparation for mass production. Last week there was another meeting with the head of the construction site, Oleg Anatolyevich Kudelko, for getting to know from him what had been done and how accurately the requirements for the timing, cost and quality of the new facility were being observed. You can see the full version of the interview on our website. The SKyWay Information Service has prepared the new presentation videos which show the relevance of the SKyWay technology development in the field of container transportation and the organization of port infrastructure. The SKyWay seaports are designed for transshipment of cargo from rolling stock to tankers, dry cargo and container ships, as well as for passenger traffic transit. The volume of cargo refurbishing is up to 250 million tons per year. The transit of passengers is up to 1 million people per year. The organization of seaports by the SKyWay technology allows them to be placed on the sea shelf with natural depths of 20 meters or more at a distance of 1 to 10 kilometers from the shore. This design will help to reduce capital construction and operating costs compared to traditional seaports. You can find new materials on the news page in your SKyWay Capital personal office. Claudio Alejandro Zola Suarez, Peruvian businessman, politician and presidential candidate from a political party Peru Nuevo, has visited the SKyWay project organization for the second time. The purpose of the visit is the discussion of cooperation strategy in the framework of the implementation of the infrastructure project Nueva Lima, which provides for the creation of an environmentally friendly, comfortable and safe living environment in the territory of the Peruvian capital. We remind you that the first visit of the Nueva Lima representatives took place in July 2018, and in November of the same year, CJC String Technologies was paid a visit by the technical specialists of the project, General Manager Jorge Chavez Sanchez and Operations and Technology Manager Jorge Barrera. 3 weeks ago, a delegation of representatives of government and business circles from Georgia visited CJC String Technologies. The guests arrived to evaluate the SKyWay Eco-Technopark and production facilities on behalf of the Ministry of Economic Development of their country. At the negotiations, the guests stated their priorities, the transport solutions which can be used in the tourism industry as well as in the mountainous areas are of the greatest interest for Georgia. In the future, there is planned a network of roads to organize communication between all major cities of the country. The guests viewed the samples of the rolling stock and track structure, got to know about the application of the string transport and evaluated the technology of SKyWay Transport Systems Manufacturing. Guram Guramishvili, director of the Georgian Railways Cargo Transportation Department, spoke more about that in his interview to Mikhail Kirichenko. You can see the interview on our website. That has been all the breaking news this week. We will follow the development of the key events and will share them with you. Watch us on YouTube and Vimeo channels. Do not forget to subscribe to our groups in social networks, and remember that SKyWay is our future already today. My name is Dmitry Morocco. I say goodbye to you for now. See you next time.